Now, there was one more thing I wanted to investigate, and that was the rust on the frame head. I wanted to cut it back and see just how bad it was. Now, there's holes showing on the outside, and these usually rust from the inside out, but how bad actually was it? There's a neat little inspection panel right at the front, so let's take a look. I mean, other than quite a lot of snails, it looks remarkably good. But let's hit it with a wire wheel and see what's left. Now, even though we had some pretty gnarly rust holes, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought the wire wheel would open up a lot more, but overall, it's not horrendous. Now, you could patch this up, but this is a core component. This is where our front suspension mounts to. We don't really want to be messing around with that. So, a replacement it is. It has been a big day. The chassis down to its rawest form and relatively rust-free. This is a big deal. Right now we're probably at the deepest point of the build. It's one thing cutting your way to this point, but it's another thing climbing back out to having a perfect car. And the hardest parts of this build are ahead of us. It's an endurance race. Okay, so there we go. After quite a lot of deliberation in last week's episode, today we've made a lot of progress. The body is completely separate from the chassis, and now the chassis is in its rawest form and is largely good metal. We've chopped out all of the rust and grime apart from the head section, and it looks like quite a solid base. As I look at it, it does look like a toothpick as well, but it's progress, I promise. So what is next for the Nova build? Well, it is all to do with the chassis. In the next episode on the Nova, we are going to put new floors in this thing. We're going to chop the head section off, replace the head section. This is the beautiful thing, you can buy all of these parts. So in theory, then we'll be left with a completely solid chassis. Obviously, before putting those new parts in, I'll completely get the rest of it down to bare metal and just make it nice, so we can then put lovely new metal in and it just all be nice, shiny, good, new. And then we've basically got a good chassis. So that'll be a very exciting episode.